In the early 1800s, anthracite was a valuable resource for fuel. The issue of getting anthracite coal from source to population where the fuel would be consumed was a problem. These planes were created as a way to haul bulk anthracite material from mining point to population. At first, mules were used to haul the loads. Later, Barneys, metal platforms, were used as a way to push cars using steel cables that was attached to steam-driven rollers at the top of each plane. 3 planes were constructed to connect Ashley to Solomon Gap, and it was an engineering marvel. For plane number 2, there was an original plane before it was rerouted. Near the older plane number 2 lay the small town named Dogtown. It consisted of 8 houses. Named as such because the location was so remote and lonesome, every family that lived there kept dogs as extra companions for the family. Someone had recounted on their visit to Dogtown that there were actually more dogs than people. Join me, DD Explorers, The Wandering Woodsman, and JTS Explorations as we journey to see the ruins of Ashley Plains number 2, ruins of the Springboarder Company, and what remnants we can find of the original Ashley Plains number 2, along with the lost town of Dogtown. All right, good morning. We are on Explore. With permission, we are here with Joe with JTS Explorations, DD Explorers, and Cliff is over there working on his intro. Today, we are in Ashley Plains, or what used to be Ashley Plains. What you see in front of me is where the cables used to be. The cables came through here, and I believe they went up the mountain over that way. Very cool. I imagine if we go on top there, we can see the guides. Oh wow. Change the setting of my camera. Right. That's cool, actually. So we are making our way to the waterfalls down here. So just so you know, this area, most of the area around it is private property. Don't know how long Ashley Plains is gonna be around, but we're here to document it today, and wow. Amazing. Those rocks don't look too sturdy. So these are the Barney Pits. Here it goes. Yeah, Barney Park. They go down here. Go down and fit almost kind of like maybe flat across the top of the wheel. Right underneath the top. So as it's climbing up,
That's my understanding of it.
So there is a waterfall right up there. We're going to be working our way to that, but look at these Barney Pits. There's an old I-beam down there, Chris, holding a pipe. This is an old bridge.
Yeah.
We are approaching the waterfalls. Wow. So right here used to be an old road that we're walking on right now.
Through there and get in there, but it's gotten kind of tight now.
Alright, so where Chris is now, underneath is where we were at the beginning there. Hi, Chris!
Peace, baby.
Alright, so we're nearing the bottom of plane number 2. We have Cliff, DD, and JTS in front of us. And I have to watch where I'm going because actually behind me here, that's all uphill. So going back up, it's gonna be fun. Oh no, that's cool.
We did before that, but it was revised. The original was just...
See 1903 right up there.
No, like the one who turned to 2 lanes, they built that one because that's when they made the big revisions. This didn't change that much. But
Wow.
I was here one time in the winter. You wouldn't believe the big bicycles hanging around. Crazy. Look at that. 5 years ago, this carpet is still dirt. How about that?
1903.
And down here is the creek.
Alright, so these are the spring ruins. Yeah, they are.
Anyway, it was paid higher in 1894 and just like that.
Very cool. What does that say? Crystal? Crystal Spring. Water something filter plant.
Filter plant.
Very cool. Wow. Oh my goodness. Very cool. So it looked like either somebody's having a fire or caught fire at one point. But there's a little piece of the roof over there. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. Amazing. Boiler over here. Amazing. It's like someone tried cutting it. The Alright, so had asked Miss Chris for some history, and this trough was built, but everything here functioned unsuccessfully. So what they built didn't quite function as it should have, because that's the trough, and the boiler is in a room behind me. And I see no like connection points between the boiler and the trough to treat the water. Interesting. Alright, so we're approaching the dam now. And this looks awesome. Wow, that water, I don't know if you could see it, but that water is like emerald green. I'll be working my way down to see the falls, but look at this. Wow. Now, the ruins, the Crystal Spring ruins, are all the way up there. Interesting. Wonder if that was like a marker for a driveway, or because there is a trail right here, but then it gets really steep right there. That's cool. Wow. Look at that. Get a better view. So actually what we're doing now is we're finding a couple more remnants of Ashley Plains number 2. And in the process, we're making our way down to an old ghost town. From what I read online, there really wasn't too much left. In fact, quite a few people haven't been able to find it. Chris has the coordinates, and we're gonna try to find what we can find, but we're gonna enjoy the hike in the meantime. Check this out. So there's like foundation and stuff. Ow! It's foundation. Right there, I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. Some I-beams. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Let me break the light out real quick. They're like all mosquitoes or something. Alright, so we're coming up on a few more remnants. Wow. There's a wall right there. Wow, check that out. It kind of looks like a furnace up here. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness, that is a picture. Wow, look how bright green that moss is. Take my backpack off. Alright, made it through. Backpack back on. It's like a picture area here. Actually, this part really flipping cool. Old telegraph pole right there. Joe's making his way. There you go. Yep, I had the same exact issue. There you go, Joe. I had the same issue. So here's the other tunnel, which isn't far from the road tunnel, which is right up there. But this is a spring tunnel, or stream tunnel. It's pretty cool. Better view of it over here. Absolutely beautiful. So here we have part of a gully that could have been a strip mine of some sort, but we're still making our way. There's just a lot of uphill, struggling a bit, but we'll get there. That is a man-made wall though. We're pretty deep in the woods. I mean really deep. That's a man-made wall. So this was either a strip mine or a part of the original Ashley number 2. Alright, so Joe and Cliff are ahead of us, and Joe says there is something up here. Let me hold the video one sec. Wow.
Does this sound like that wheelhouse he was talking about?
Yeah, or he said where the axle. Amazing. So the speculation is this was the old wheelhouse. If it is, but the original Ashley 2 was early 1800s, right? 1836. Almost 200 years old. There's like brick all around me right now. Wow, wow.
Wow.
There's no bottle.
Alright, so we made it down a steep hill here. Amazing.
Still want to get out of your way.
You are fine. Wow, this is absolutely amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Untouched. A little bit of junk, but full bottle. Cliff head found. So there's like a man-made wall right there. Here's a pond. And I'll show you in a minute. Behind us is like a man-made foundation of some sort, but we'll get to that in 1 second. So this could be remnants of Dogtown. One there. And there's one just over there. Only thing is, I'm not seeing much else. Oy. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
So here's more foundation.
Yeah. Has the same hole as the other one up there did.
Interesting. Oh yeah. That's not natural. The square, the stacked rocks.
Yeah, this is definitely something.
Yeah, that's
All right,
definitely.
I feel better about this now. We're only back here. At least we found something.
Foundation is something, that's for sure. Alright, so here is more foundation.
It's here on the old
Right under that tree too. Wow, wow, wow.
level from the old number 2 to the current number 1, and we found some more. This is not Mother Nature. This is man-made.
Very cool.
Looks like somebody got from over here.
I forgot to record an out. What's going on there? Anyway, I forgot to record an outro for the Ashley Plains Explorer with the Explorers, JTS Explorations, and the Wandering Woodsman. So I'm going to use this opportunity to record that outro. And thank you all so much for coming along with us on that adventure. Again, it is mostly private property. Joe was able to obtain permission, and it was granted. It was a lot of hiking that day, so that's why, well, that's not the only thing. There's a lot of hills in the area, and it was just a lot. But Joe, Cliff, and Chris were all awesome, and I'll leave a link to their channels below in the description. This way you can go check their channels out too. So thanks again. See y'all later. Bye.